Hey athletes, so there's a difference, big difference, between looking good and feeling good. What do you mean, Josh? Okay, so if you think that bodybuilder you see on stage, day of competition, or the photos taken of that guy or girl the day of that competition, that bikini model that you see in the magazine or whatever, that fitness model, whatever, you pick. If you think that they look that way and they feel great, you're most likely mistaken. So, I've talked to a lot of people that have done competitions, that have done photo shoots, that have done things like that, and you know what they tell me? Usually the week of the competition, they're ready to quit. Okay, or the week of the photo shoot, they're ready to be done. All they care about is eating something crazy. Okay, why? So, extremes. That bodybuilder on stage that, first of all, has a spray tan, and a lot of them get airbrushed and contoured lines, and they, pose a certain way and do certain things and whiten their teeth and do anything they can to look as good as they possibly can, even though they feel like death. Okay, a lot of them are 3% body fat, okay? A lot of the guys. They are so low in body fat that their body is screaming at them, okay? Their body wants a cheeseburger so bad, okay? They probably haven't had any bad food in, 4 months. They've been systematically cutting their calories to keep them as muscular as possible, but lose as much body fat as possible, get rid of all of their essential body fat, or at least get very close to it. They go up on stage, they're cramping, they're hurting, they just hate how they feel. But you know what? They look great, okay? Girls too, okay? A girl goes on stage, 9% body fat, 10% body fat. Bikini models you see in a magazine might even be upwards of 12 or 13%. But again, they might not be feeling as good as they look. So you guys need to really understand that those people you see in a magazine, they might have spent 12 weeks of extreme dieting and really cutting all that weight they possibly can to look like that. And we're not even talking steroids here, okay? Yeah, steroids might be part of it too, okay? But they, especially on stage, they go through phases of just water training where maybe a week out from their competition, they'll drink 2 gallons of water in a day. And then maybe they'll have 2 gallons 6 days out, then they'll slowly pull their water away, and some of them the night before aren't drinking any water. They go into competition totally fasted, totally dry, totally dehydrated. Again, that's why they're cramping too. But again, what happens when you pull all of that water out of your body? Well, your skin's going to stick to the muscle better. It's going to make you look even more ripped. Or if you're a girl, it's going to make your butt look even that much better. It's going to make your shoulders pop that much more. It's going to make your stomach look even flatter. Okay? You probably haven't had fiber in a few days either. Why? We want to get rid of that bloat in your intestines so that you look flatter. Again, these people are going through extremes to look that way. Now, if that's your goal, great. You're going to have to go through some extremes to get there, okay? Just thinking you can, I only have to go to the gym 3 times a week and I can eat anything I want and I can look like that girl. That's not even close. That girl you see, she might be working out 5 or 6 days a week. She might be doing cardio in the morning, cardio at night. She has a very low stress job or tries to eliminate that stress as much as she can. She's spending extra money on better food so that she can know exactly what's in what, and she has it all figured out to the T of what she needs to do. Plus, she might be taking dehydrating supplements so that she can literally get rid of that water, and spray tans and glitz and glam, and all of this stuff goes into it so that you see that photo shot. Okay? And who knows how many shots they took, right? How many shots do you take when you do a selfie? Just one? Or a few? How many shots do you think they're taking in that photo shoot? You might see 20 shots on their Instagram or Facebook, but for all you know, they took 200, 500, okay? They might have done just little tweaks to get the lighting just perfect, okay? And again, we're not talking airbrushing, we're not talking Photoshop, we're not talking any of that. But again, if your goal is to look that good, you're probably not going to feel very good, okay? There's a lot of extremes that you're going to have to take. Now, if your goal is to just feel good, then you shouldn't care at all what you look like, okay? If all you care about is, I just want to feel good, there's so many things that you need to be doing just to feel good, okay? Certain sleep things, certain things you can eat. I mean, if you don't care what you look like and you crave something, you should eat it, right? That'll make you feel good. Will it make you feel good long term? Maybe not. But again, if your goal is to just feel good, there you go. But again, if your goal is somewhere in between, I want to look good, but I still want to feel good, then we need to approach this the right way.